court just appointed a guardian ad litem or a GAL to your case, you might feel anxious. A stranger is now investigating your parenting, taking your child, and making recommendations that could shape custody in your case. It's understandable to feel nervous, but how you act from here on out can make or break your case. I'm Jeff Hughes, lead attorney and CEO at Sterling Lawyers, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through the most common mistakes that we've seen parents make when dealing with a guardian ad litem and how to avoid them. First, don't treat your guardian ad litem like a therapist. A guardian ad litem is not your counselor. Their job isn't to validate your feelings or sympathize with your side. Their job is to gather facts and make recommendations based on your child's best interest, not your emotions. We've seen parents talk to guardian ad litems like they were venting to a friend. They unload years of marital resentment, trash the other parent, and hope that the GAL will see what they've been through. That almost always backfires. Please don't do that. I saw a case once where a parent opened their guardian ad litem interview by recounting every argument that they had had with their ex since 2017. And they thought it would prove that the other parent was unstable. Instead, that guardian ad litem came back concerned that that parent couldn't focus on the child, and the final recommendation limited their parenting time. So the lesson here is keep it focused, stay calm, talk about your child, not about your ex. Number two, do not lie or hide information. It might feel tempting to bend that truth ever so slightly or leave out things that make you look bad, but guardian ad litems are trained to spot inconsistencies. They talk to teachers, doctors, relatives, and to your child. And if you're caught in a lie, your credibility is destroyed. And this includes downplaying past criminal arrests, claiming that you don't drink when the court record shows otherwise, or failing to disclose people living in your home. We once had a case where a parent swore that they lived alone and that their new partner wasn't involved with the kids. The guardian ad litem did a surprise home visit and found that their partner was cooking breakfast. That discovery alone shattered that parent's credibility and changed the course of the entire case. Be honest. You do not need to be perfect, but you do need to be truthful. 3, don't coach your child. Now, this is a big one, and it can be super tempting, but it can be easy to get it wrong. A lot of parents panic, and they try to prep their child for what to say. They suggest things like, tell the guardian ad litem you want to live with me, or make sure you mention how mom yells. Don't do it. Guardian ad litems are smart, they're experienced, and they're trained to spot coached language. If your child starts parenting phrases that they clearly don't understand or contradicts themselves under basic questioning, the guardian ad litem will flag that. And worse, it can make you look manipulative. I remember once where we had a case where the dad, not our client, the other client, he thought he was being helpful by telling his 10-year-old what to say. And that child ended up crying during that guardian ad litem interview saying, "Dad told me to say that I don't feel safe at mom's house." Well, as you can imagine, that guardian ad litem did not just recommend against him. They put that story in the final report to the judge. So trust the litigation process. It can be frustrating, but trust it. If your parenting is strong, it will show. 4, do not ghost the guardian ad litem. Ignoring that GAL or being slow to respond, that's a huge red flag. They might ask for interviews, home visits, financial documents, school or medical records, or references. Treat those requests like they are court orders, because in a way, they really are. Delays make you look like you're hiding something or that you don't take the process seriously. And if the guardian ad litem cannot complete their investigation because of you, they will say so in writing for the judge to see. Set reminders, respond quickly, be proactive. 5, do not be the high conflict parent. Guardian ad litems are consistently evaluating how well you and the other parent cooperate. If you're combative, disrespectful, or you're unwilling to compromise, the guardian ad litem may recommend less decision-making responsibility for you. Now, examples of high conflict behavior, they can be constantly bad-mouthing the other parent, sending aggressive emails or texts, which the guardian ad litems read, refusing to attend joint appointments, undermining the other parent's parental role. Remember, judges want both parents to have a meaningful involvement with their child's life. unless it's unsafe. And guardian ad litems, they are there to flag which parent is making that impossible. So remember, the guardian ad litem is not your enemy, but they're not your ally either. They are the court's eyes and ears. Every word, every visit, every delay, it all matters. In our experience, the parent who can stay calm, honest, responsive, and child-focused, they are the ones who come out ahead. But if you're worried about how a guardian ad litem sees you, or there's another risk that you need to watch for, can the guardian ad litem actually turn the judge against you? In our next video, we'll break that down and show you what power guardians really have in court and how the judges use their reports and how to protect your credibility.